Look, we've got a great podcast ahead of us. We've got a nice lengthy one. Are you length or girth when it comes to podcasts?
I'm length.
Yeah.
For sure.
Me too. I'm 100% length.
I've got good length.
Good length. Girth is up for debate when it comes to podcasts, of course.
It's true. I think that's just because of my body build.
My podcast leans to the left a little bit. What about?
Mine also leans to the left.
No, yes.
Yeah, people used to always say you got a banana podcast.
Yeah.
And I always used to be like, nah, that's natural.
Do you know what's mad is that I bet there's so many fellas out there that probably thought, yo, what is going on with my podcast?
Some of them go up.
What, you've seen podcasts that go up?
I've in a couple of videos online.
When you watch other podcasts.
So when I'm on a World Wide Web browsing, I've seen a couple of things going up.
Do you know what? That's probably, I'm not going to lie, that's an elite podcast, I reckon.
Yeah, I've heard that's good.
Yeah,
because
that's the best podcast.
When it hits the top of the
graph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it's scraping against the top of that mountain range.
Yes.
When it's gone in that water cave.
But you know what's crazy is that let's say your podcast does go to the left or to the right. If you switch up the angle, yours is then technically scraping the top of the mountain range. Do you get what I'm saying?
Very true.
Anyways, shout out the fellas for leaders that really latched onto that one because we're talking about some elite stuff here.
If you know, you know. We got to start using code words here and there because YouTube hit us with a couple of limited ads here and there, and
a couple, mate. Our channel is getting ravaged.
Yeah, so.
But do you know what's so important is the fact that we stay true to what we said, and we were going to be chatting the same bollocks. We got a few messages after we did mention that we wanted to clean it up a little bit. Guys, don't get it twisted. We're still going to be talking the same waffle as before. Yeah. The difference is we're just going to be on some code name business, and who knows, that might help you if you're listening to it in a car, on the tube or whatever. The person next to you isn't going to be giving you those eyes like, what in the world are they listening to?
And what was born from our code words? We got a couple. Hog, the most famous line of all. Porkin,
the meat scepter.
Yeah, we've got many famous.
Beating the monkey.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I've not heard that one yet.
Okay. That's pending.
I don't know about that. RSPCA are knocking. Yeah. It's all right, but you know.
Okay, I want to talk to you a little bit about a mad thing that I saw. Okay, on the topic of beating the monkey.
Did you see? You saw this on Twitter?
I did see this on Twitter.
It is a
Okay, let's talk.
On the meat scepter.
Yeah, bro, he was doing a Massaline. Do you want to introduce what we're talking about right now?
Okay, so we're talking about the Arsenal football player.
The centre back, I think.
And I'm pronouncing this correct? Saliba.
I was going to say Saliba.
But either way, you know you know who I'm talking about. So we jumped on Twitter this morning. I actually jumped on Twitter this morning and saw him trending, clicked his name, and all that was coming up was he was saying Arteta had judged him on 2.5 games playing time, and then I clicked off it. Then I got a message off Will in the group chat saying, yo, have you seen that? And I was like, whoa, let me go back on. Went back on, and I've seen he's recording himself.
Right.
And he's in his French football tracksuit.
A national team tracksuit.
Yeah. All the other boys are in a national team outfit as well.
A selfie
and
video,
there is just one Donny. Yeah, selfie video. One Donny just sat in the middle. Just completely naked. Just playing
stark naked.
Like
sitting
nothing.
On a couch.
No pants, no boxers. Didn't know if he had socks on, but I will go and rewind and check. Nothing. Essentially nothing. And he's just stroking his meat scepter. His member. He's just stroking it. And they're all. I watched briefly the video, but just to confirm so my vision is correct here, you've got Saliba on selfieing on his iPhone like that, and he sat on the edge of the couch, and then him and his other teammates, his French national teammate, are sat there, but except for one guy. Is he a footballer or not? The thing is, I didn't scroll through the thread, and I didn't recognize him off the bat.
But he's completely naked, and from what I saw, the guy sitting down tugging the weasel. He's also on, like, what is it, FaceTime? Is he watching a fellow's podcast? Why is he tugging it?
That's a good point. He could be watching a fellow's podcast. When I saw the video for the first time, I thought that was Saliba doing the stroking. Yeah. And that's why it was trending. I thought he was, like, messing around doing it. Because it had, like, 100,000 tweets trending. I was like, oh, it's him. Because I'm not really familiar with him anyway.
But then Alex told me that it's not him.
Yeah.
And so now I don't know who it is. Who
is the mysterious guy that is just whacking his weasel
in front of all the boys?
In all the boys. But do you know what's crazy is why is everyone in that video acting like this is a regular Sunday evening?
Yeah.
Everyone's just stood around. This guy's, he's smiling. Saliba's like biting his lip and all this. And then the guy's just whacking. Bro, this video is crazy. And I just don't understand what's going on. Why does it look like it's so casual?
Yeah. Is that what they do?
I'll be honest, me and my homies, we don't really operate like that. I'll be honest, me and Harry, we're not sitting around and you're whacking it in the corner.
No, but maybe we should try it. Maybe there's like a hidden
Do you know what? It could have been
euphoria to it.
Team bonding at a new level.
Team bonding. That's smart. That's how you get 10 chemistry.
It really is. But Arsenal,
manager's just gone, lads, I need you to just all sit around him while he whacks it out.
Yeah.
Because then you'll just know each other in a deeper connection. You've seen him stroke it. You've seen him do it all.
Yeah. If he makes a mistake on the pitch, you won't even bat an eyelid because guess what? You've seen far worse.
And this is how you master them 5-yard passes, boys.
Exactly. Hold on a sec, because there was someone that put a tweet in here, and it's a conspiracy theory regarding the Arsenal Football Club.
I think
I'm gonna read it out here after I get this burp out. Excuse me.
Nice.
He goes, I have a conspiracy that Arsenal are a massive gay club. Too many weird things going on. Too many peng players.
It's true. They got the pengest roster.
They got the pengest roster. Too many questionable characters brought in. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Giroud, Holding. I'm not sure about
I don't know about Rob Holding. I don't know what he's talking about there.
Bramall, Bellerin, Ramsey, etc.
Bellerin. I'd give Bellerin a kiss on the lips because he's a little worldy.
He's unbelievable. And his fashion sense, he could fit in on the fellas.
I'm trying to give Bellerin a hug. Maybe whisper in his ear.
You know what? Bellerin is the type of guy that would actually come on this podcast.
Bellerin is the kind of guy I'd love to get on.
Oh, guys, if you guys can you please spam Bellerin's DMs and say, come on the fellas podcast, because he would actually be sick to have on. I got hella questions. And you know what? We can even pitch this conspiracy to him. Is like, what's going on behind closed door at Arsenal? And yeah, this guy pretty much says he reckons they have a lot of fun in the showers. So, I mean, look, I'll be honest, they have got a good-looking roster.
Yeah, they do. They've got some good-looking players.
Yeah. But look, I think Bellerin's an interesting character. And I don't want to say too much because imagine if he does come on here, then we can ask him infinite questions. And I do have a lot of questions.
I would like to get a footballer on. The only struggle with actually getting a footballer on that is active footballer is it'll be once their PR agent or whatever has looked at our podcast and seen what we talk about, he's going to go, these two are knobheads. Yeah. Not happening.
It's so true.
Because we do know a couple
or not even knobheads, it's just the things that we talk about are not media friendly.
Like, it would have to be stuff like, what's it like playing at Old Trafford? Yeah. Do you enjoy it? Who's your favorite? Who's your best friend in the team?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Where I'm just trying to say, like, look, Mason, who's got the biggest meat scepter at United? You seen a couple hogs in them showers? That's what I want to know. Who's got them? We
want to know the interesting stuff.
Yeah, and so does everyone else.
Not only that, but it's there like, look, you must have gold diggers in your DMs like mad. And I'm talking, there's a difference between, YouTubers have girls in there that are like clout chasing whatever. But when it comes to footballers, you have genuine girls that are honestly raised. I've come up with the idea that they are going to marry a footballer and they are going to live that Range Rover lifestyle.
The thing that I would love to ask footballers is because I know a couple of stories from girls where footballers have DM'd them. Yeah. And all they seem to do is normally DM like just an emoji. I knew a girl that got a DM of a wink face off Antonio Valencia, the United player. She just aired it, I think. I even know one that got a DM of Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really? I know someone that got a DM of Giroud.
Really?
Yeah.
And I would like to know from their perspective, how easy is it? Is it just one DM and it's good to go?
It must work. Look, the one emoji thing must work because otherwise they wouldn't do it.
Verified tick, multiple followers. The whole page is just full of them playing in front of 70,000 fans or whatever.
They're getting paid 100 to 300k a week.
Yeah, it's got to be the easiest thing ever. And I would love to just get a footballer on here. I'd love to get Jack Grealish on.
Jackie Grealish.
What the stories
that
he's
is
got.
The Fellas Podcast dream guest.
That is a dream.
Dream guest.
Mate.
Jackie Grealish. I might even have to grow my hair out and get in the hairstyle for the podcast.
If Jack Grealish, if you ever see this clip or if you ever just wander upon this podcast, just please fuck your agent off and just get on there. Let's just talk shit.
Mate, let's just waffle absolute shite for ages. But yeah, there is a genuine thing because we get a lot of messages about, hey, get this footballer and get this footballer, and we know footballers, but it's just that you don't understand that the footballer themselves probably would be well up for coming onto this sort of thing, but instantly as soon as they tell their manager or whatever, they'll go no chance.
Not only that, but a club will shut it down too.
Yeah, like they'll just get told no way. So that is a real obstacle that we struggle with. We have mentioned in a previous podcast that we have got like big guests coming on, but when it comes to footballers, it's really tough. Just active ones. Someone like Peter Crouch would be class.